Alright, before we get started, I think I'm getting sick again, so I want to try and get at least something done of the first episode of Bari, from the Forgotten Empires, Bari from 871 to 1071. 400 years after the fall of Rome, Italy remains viciously contested as Byzantines, Lombards, nomads, and Muslims covet the southern Italian port of Bari. Experience the chaos through the eyes of a Byzantine family, rising from the common solidarity to the nobility, and preserve the legacy of the Romans. In this campaign we'll be playing as the Byzantines. Starting off with arrival at Bari.
I left the walls drenched in the sweat and blood of the tenacious Norman besiegers. My comrades and I usually would rush straight to the inn after a fight, but not today. My father, the heroic Michael Nauticus, savior of Bari, awaited me. I found the wizened old man staring out the window towards the enemy camp. Foul, treacherous mercenary scum. Son, the inhabitants of this peninsula have courted mercenaries for centuries. Not one bit of good it did them. Weary of discussing Normans whose nature I knew all too well, I inquired about our rich family heritage. I asked my father instead to tell me of our ancestor Panos. My father spun round, his eyes gleaming. You wish to hear the story of the family? Our Greek blood runs back generations. Nauticus, our surname. It is so because we came as sailors. In the year 869, the night Panos Nauticus answered the summons of his Byzantine liege, Emperor Basil II. He was to lead a force by sea to aid our ally Louis II, the Frankish king, against the Emirate of Bari.
Alright, rate for instructions from Emperor Louis II. The Byzantine forces are restricted to Castle Age and a population of 125. Leave the siege of Bari to the Franks, concentrate instead on your objectives, but keep an eye on Emperor Louis's forces. You will lose if the Saracens succeed in wiping out your allies' siege camp. Do not hesitate to construct fishing ships, the ocean offers plenty of food. As with any battle, tactics are important. Use proper counter units when possible. Pikemen are more effective against cavalry than crossbows or swordsmen, and cataphracts are versatile troops that are especially deadly to infantry. Scouts report that Panos Nauticus and his army in purple have arrived at the coast to the south to come to aid Emperor Louis II. Emperor Louis II in blue is currently besieging Bari in red, which lies to the east and is occupied by the Saracen Emirate in green. Louis will train pikemen, crossbows, heavy cav, and swordsmen to defend his siege camp. Although he commands a disciplined army, he may occasionally rely on the Byzantine help to fend off Saracen attacks. The Saracen army in yellow has erected 4 camps near Bari, threatening Louis' forces. The Saracens will launch attacks against both you and the Franks. The army consists of pikemen, janitors, cavalry, mounted archers, light cav, and knights. It is quite likely that they will construct siege weapons such as battering rams. Okay, so pikemen, so I want crossbows. Janitiors, I don't remember what unit that is. Camels, so I'd want, I would probably want pikemen for that. But the mounted archers, I guess I would want the skirms. The little bit of the issue with that is light cav and knight. Well, and then again, yeah, pikemen and the elite skirms are like my best option for this campaign if I have to fight them. Matra in orange lies to the west. The city is allied with the Saracens and will train Genoese crossbowmen, archers, and spearmen. Okay, so again, whatchamacallit? Oira? Cyan is situated to the north, just like Bari. It is currently controlled by the Saracen garrison, but its inhabitants will surely join your side once the Saracens' occupiers have been eliminated. Alright, let's see what the Byzantines have to offer us in terms of a civilization. The Byzantines are considered a defensive civilization, so their buildings get more health as we advance, starting with 10 in the Dark Age, 20 in Feudal, 30 in Castle, and 40 in Imperial. Camel Riders, Skirms, Pikes, Halbs, cost 25% less. Okay, so that's good. So if I want to go for Skirms and Halbs, they're at least going to be cheaper. Fire ships and drones attack faster, that's very good. The advance to the Imperial Age costs less, not gonna help me on this mission, but that would be 777 food and about 600 some gold, I believe. And we get Town Watch and Town Patrol for free. Okay. Unique unit is out of the Cataphracts. We've actually kind of seen them before. A unique text of Greek Fire that makes fire ships have +1 range. And the Dramone and Bombard Tower blast radius is increased. Okay. So the blast radius... I want to say buildings have blast radiuses. But it's like very small, so I guess that increases it. Logistica. Cataphracts cause trample damage. So that's very good if you're going for the Cataphracts, which... I don't know how useful they're going to be. Our team bonus that monks heal 100% faster, so choice of speed. So we do get Arbalister, we get Elite Skirm, hand cannons, heavy cav. We also get Thumb Ring, which is good, but we still have not had any units that had the Elephant Archer or... Oh, and we also lose out on the Partisan Tactics. For the Barracks, we get Champion, we get Halbs. No Eagle, that makes sense. We also get Supplies. Well, that's the Militia line, which is just these guys. I was gonna say, but that's because of that. So not only do we get cheaper pikemen and halbs, because it does not say spearmen, just as pike and halbs. But we also do get the cheaper militia line alongside Gavesons. But also Squire and Austin, that's good. For the stables, wow. We get the Hussar, the Paladin, and the Heavy Camel. We lose out on Bloodlines, though. But we do get Husbandry, okay. And the Camel Rider and the Heavy Camel Rider will cost less. Yeah, we can actually see it's costing 41 and 45. Actually, what do you cost? The Elite Scum is 19 food and 26 wood. And the Halb is 26 food and 19 wood. Okay. Oh, I never realized they were the opposite. Oh, I never realized that till now. For the Siege Workshop, we get the Siege Ram, we get the Onager. Only the basic Scorpion, Bombard, which is good. For the Barracks, we get the Blacksmiths, we get everything but Blast Furnace, meaning our infantry and cav will not have the highest attack they could possible. They also miss out on the Cannon Galleon, but I guess that's supposed to be made up for the Dramone, which is the anti-building siege warship, which has less range than even the basic cannon. Cannot attack enemies at close range, strong versus building, weak versus other units. So it's strictly an anti-building ship. For the University, we get no masonry, which is interesting, considering we're a defensive one, but I guess we tend to get that plus 10 more health with our civilization bonus, and considering that goes up to 40. Just losing out on the extra armor could be a little bit of a annoyance. Also no architecture because of that, so again, losing out on the extra 10% and the extra armor. No siege engineers, so our siege weapons don't get extra range, but we get everything else. At the castle, we get the Cataphracts, which is the Byzantine unique unit, which is strong against infantry but weak versus archers. And considering they're also a horseback unit, they're going to be weak against spearmen and camels. Greek Fire is 250 and 300 gold. Logistics is 800 and 600, but if you're really going for the Cataphracts, yes. But considering I can't get to the Imperial Aids, I'm not doing that. For the Monastery, we get everything except from herbal meds, which kind of makes sense if our monks are going to be healing faster anyway, so not too bad. Town Watch and Town Patrol we get for free anyway, so no worries about that. Yeah, it is 667 food and 536, so even less, gold to get to the Imperial Age. It costs less food to get to Imperial than it does the castle. We get loom, wheelbarrow, handcart, that's all the same. And we get everything, wow. Get all the upgrades, interesting. Alright, let's see what's going on in the campaign.
Danos Nauticals. My forces will keep the Saracens defending Bari occupied. But you and your Byzantines must ensure that the enemy cannot threaten us from the rear.
I will do my best.
Imperago. Ein.
Alright,
Our scouts have located the enemy positions. If we catch them unprepared, our swift victory will be certain.
Presto.
Trying to find a good spot for this town center.
Ein.
I guess this will be okay? Get that. You over here. Oh, they do give us some of these guys, that's good. How about you actually come down this way? I should have done this a little bit sooner. Get me that. I'm gonna have these guys go get me, wood. So I can just go fishing ships. Oh, we do have Panos, so... destroy the castle, liberate them. Maintain the siege, destroy the 4 Saracen docks, and the 4 Saracen camps. Okay. Gonna be annoying because we're gonna be stuck in Castle Age. And we are starting off in the Feudal Age, which is another thing to keep in mind. There we go, start working on that. Alright, perfect. I'll have you go on that. You... Get me fishing ships. I'd say there was plenty of fish to be found out on the ocean, so let's do that, as you guys are slowly dealing with the siege. Let's have you explore a bit. Potentially getting to the next age, so we can get another town center may not be a bad idea. Right, you over here. Get some houses set up. Yeah, you walk on that. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Is it gonna be an annoying start, or is it gonna be okay?
Ours, Byzantines.
What?
Turn back now, or be hurled from its battlements.
Yeah, well, you're currently under siege, so I don't know how much your threats are worth. I should probably also think about getting another dock. I just need the wood for that, and I also want houses, so... I mean, we're all getting wood. The more villagers I get, the more wood I get. The more wood I get, the more... more fishing ships I can get. Maybe just explore a bit. There is gold, I just don't know how useful that gold is gonna be. Again, it seems like... Well, I guess... gold might be more useful just making siege weapons than anything else, because it does seem like going for a trash army is gonna be my best option. Yeah, you're gonna be busy for a while. Okay. That's good, though. Good to keep people occupied. Oh, I need more wood. There we go. I say I want to keep the fish coming in. Let's have you guys explore a little bit. I guess I'm also gonna need it if I need to destroy the Saracen docks. So. Yeah, let's have you keep exploring. If you go up this way, because you can build me a lumber mill. It was probably fine. Shoot, my phone just dinged. Oh well. Okay, that honestly might be enough, well, maybe not. I'm thinking myself whether or not that's enough fish and chips, but, fish is obviously gonna get slower the further away it becomes, so... Yeah, maybe not. Got you. Everything not to. That's the thing I really also should be working on. Oh, you're my ally, okay. I just saw this guy here, I'm like, what's going on? Back it up, back it up. You can just be defensive. You don't have to stand your ground, but just be defensive.
Imperago. Presto. Aye.
Yeah, go back over this way. Okay, you, perfect. Get some more dogs set up.
Condo. Condo. Condo.
Corn dog is kind of what I was hearing.
Ein.
Okay, can you drop that off? Thank you. It's gonna market.
Condo.
And what else do we got? A blacksmith. That'll get us to the next age. Don't shut up. We should also have enough villagers to get the full advantage of wheelbarrow by now. And it may not be a bad idea to get some more get it. Get that little bit of extra food. Which was how long it's taken these guys to now go out and about. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's just a scout.
Pero.
Okay, you guys can pull back. I'd rather get to the next aid first. Could.
Pero.
You're good, you're fine. A little bit more food, guys, and we are golden. Thank you. Yeah, the good thing about having the... Oh my god, Warlords walk with me. The good thing about having... Wheelbarrow at this state was that we had so many units that we were getting the most advantage out of it. Well, we're getting a greater advantage out of it now because... The benefit I was getting from having another villager was a lot less compared to the advantage I got from having just better villagers, if that makes any sense. Have you, even though I'm not filming right now. Now, thankfully, my Frankish allies are protecting that side, which I also think about getting defenses.
Condo. 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 Condo.
Oh, you jerk! Oh, I hate it when that happens. There we go. Yeah, I need gold. Well, simple enough.
Commander, does God kindle this fire in our hearts, or does the fatal desire of each man become divine to him? My mind has long urged me to charge into battle.
I love the enthusiasm. Relax a little bit. Oh, wait. I don't know if I got my money back for that or not. Also, upgrade you. I need a little bit more food. You also want food. Speaking of food.
Ein. Sane. Ago. Porro. Pugno.
Get him, thank you.
Pero. Aye.
I'm gonna have you go over here, grab his attention. You guys can go over there and help him out.
Vero, presto. Aye. Impero. Sane.
Oh, that's what the Genitor is.
Vero, aye. Pugno. Aye.
I does not say that you have to survive. That being said, I really don't want you just dying for nothing. But you could be useful to me later on. Grab you, grab you. Alright, good job, men. You can pull back.
Salve.
Alright, you guys, fantastic job of what you do. Go over there. I think my guy, unfortunately, did not survive. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna worry about the men-at-arms. I think I really just want to stick with the pikemen. Okay, perfect. I was just coming out here to get you to build that. Oh yeah, let's also grab you. I don't have any villagers under production. You want 230 food. It's food that I'm behind on right now because I was like, oh, now I'm fine. I got fishing ships of food. I am questioning whether or not I want to actually get better fishing ships or not. Oh, more fishing ships. Grab you. This is where the university would come in handy. You walk on that, thank you. Walk on that, then chop that. Yeah, let's get a little more food going. Did I get you, right? And you... No, I did not. I didn't have the food for you. Oh, right, the blacksmith. I did get you. Grab you. Alright, great job. I'm gonna rebuild a wall. It's gonna be a great wall. Just to keep the enemy at bay. Grab you, grab you. Food.
Saracen riders sally forth, screaming and beating their scimitars upon their shields. Defend the camp. Protect our siege engines.
Sane.